Welcome back to FallingFoxGaming, everybody. I am your host, Blaine, and today we're going to be playing some more Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Now, when we left off, we had just completed a murder mission for some people here at the Roxy Inn. To be fair, it was completely legitimate. It was a evil necromancer that was causing a bunch of problems, and so we became the good folk hero. So we're going to go ahead and just continue on the pathway here, and if we come across anything, we'll make sure to investigate it. I feel like traveling across this entire little circular road thing is going to allow us to kind of see how things are playing out around the world. Now, like I said before, it's been a very long time since I played Oblivion, so I don't really remember anything, so all this almost feels new to me, which is a really cool feeling, because back in the day I knew a ton about this game. Now, this allied well, let's see what power it gave me. I like just checking these out because it's kind of cool to know what's around here. Lesser power, Fortify Magicka by 50, not bad. One thing I do like is guards actually patrol the main roads. So coming up on this ruins here, it looks like we have...
The last mistake you'll ever make.
Well,
look who we've got here.
Is he talking to me? Why does this dude look like he wants to pick a fight? What's up? Is he seriously gonna try and fight me? Like, what'd I do? He's swinging that weapon kind of fast. I don't want to be involved in this. Guard? Well, I don't know why he's attacking me though. Like, what did I do? No! No! Run away! Where's that guard? Where's that guard? Guard, help! Help me! I don't have any of the stats to fight someone wearing armor. Is he still following me? Yep, oh, he's still following me. Like, why well, okay, so why does everyone on this road want to kill me? Wait, what? What? There's two of them now! No, why? Guard! Well, congratulations. So, we've been playing the game for a few minutes and we're already back at the Roxy Inn. That's how far we managed to make it. Guard, help me. Oh, is he gonna actually help? Yes! Okay, let's do this. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and help take out this guy here. Because I actually need to get my strength up. Nice! Go guard. Yeah! And make sure not to hit the guard, that would suck. Come here. Stupid archer.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Come on. Yeah! Alright, well, screw you guys. Yeah, Marauders. Actually, what gear do they have? Do they have something better than me? Steel. That's better than iron. These steel greaves. So, 3 armor, 21 pounds. A little bit heavier, but extra armor. So we're going to take that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and swap out the iron greaves for the newly acquired steel greaves that we have. So, we're looking a little more fancy. Oh, those are nice. Yeah, the steel looks way better than iron. Now, I want to know, like, where those Marauders came from. Like, douchebags. All right. so starting our journey back at the Roxy Inn here, we're going to continue on this pathway yet again. I feel like we've done this before. So Cersine is the little ruins here. This is an actual dungeon. Stone door to Cersine. Okay, so does this show up on our map then? It does. So it shows up on the map. It looks like it's another Iliad ruin, kind of like the one that we went into before, the Vilverin. I'm going to hold off on going in there. We're definitely going to come back and do this one at some point here, but I do want to get a little bit further along the road before we start circling back around and doing a bunch more dungeons and stuff, because we just got out of one. Which way do we go? Imperial City or what's there? Or Bruma. Oh, this is where the road forks. Okay, so we can head up north. No, we're going to head west. Ah, it's a wolf! I heard wolf noises and I didn't actually think that I was being attacked. Ah! No, they do so much damage. Stop it. I really wish an axe just did some damage. Look at this. Oh no! Hold on. Oh, we might die here. Where's my healing? Where's my healing? Where's my healing? Heal. 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 Oh no! I don't think I'm gonna survive this. I need to summon a scamp. Only way to survive this. Come on. Let me hear the scamp fighting. I hear the scamp fighting, but I also feel like the wolf is right behind me. So I'm not gonna... Yep! New scamp. Try again. Get him. We're going to try going up on this rock here. See if that helps. No! It did not really help. If we can hold, make the wolf hold still. My god, that thing does so much damage. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. No, I'm wasting mana. I need to heal. God damn, these things do so much damage. Oh no, my scamps, god, this is not going well. I need an adult. Ow! No! 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 I'm so close to dying. Oh no. Come on. Come on. Come on. I need to heal. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, man. This is... Okay. So, we're not going to be able to level up this same way. This is just not working. Not working at all. So I found this random guy on the road. We're going to go talk to him.
You get any closer and I'll turn your bones to ash. Back off.
Elvel Uvani.
I have no time for your pathetic attempts at small talk. Now walk away before I get nasty.
Everyone in this world is so friendly. So why is that guy so pissy? I don't know. But I just realized something. So seeing as we're right here at this little dungeon thing, I'm going to do something here. Okay, so seeing as our agility is actually pretty close to getting the +5 bonus, and the only ways that we can actually get it like to go up without leveling ourselves up is to go ahead and go with either security or marksman. Now marksman is not going to work because we have to shoot things for that, and we don't have a bow, and it's difficult to find an enemy we could shoot safely. So instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to run around, wait till nighttime, and then I'm going to go ahead and just pick a bunch of locks and get our security skill up, because I think that will actually be a little bit more helpful here in the future. It's not one that I desperately want to get higher, but I do want the agility bonus this level, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and at the same time I'm gonna go ahead and cast some mysticism spells to try and get that up. So when we come back, I'll have a +5 bonus intelligence and agility. Okay, so we're actually back here at the prison sewer entrance, fighting some mud crabs, because I decided that when I was working on the security and stuff increases, I also figured I might as well go ahead and get the increase for our strength as well. So we're basically ready to level up anytime. Our strength is +5, intelligence +5, and agility is +5. Now, I realized I could have waited on the intelligence for my leveling up, because we're actually pretty close to leveling up, and I could have just leveled that up using conjuration or whatever, but I think that I just wanted to go the safe route and make sure we get the +5 bonus, so I went ahead and leveled that up ahead of time. Oh, and before I forget to note that we do finally have a standing power attack with our axe. That was our level 25 bonus that we got for blunt weapons, which I don't really know how that's useful. I don't know if we just didn't have a power attack before and it just kind of wasted our stamina, because I thought we had a power attack already, so I don't know. And apparently here we have a sightseeing guard who's just kind of like walking along the cliffside here overlooking the lake, which I guess I don't blame him. I'd probably avoid the road sometimes and take an alternative route. In fact, that's what I'm doing right now. Oh look, we're back at the Roxy Inn yet again. You know, I just realized something. I went all the way back to town and I forgot to sell my stuff. Damn it. We're at pretty much of a max inventory at this point, so that kind of sucks. Alright, so we're finally back on track. There's I already forgot the name of the place. What is it called? Saracen. And we're on the oh, we got somebody here. Who's this? Hello, friend. Elgot the Northern. Alright, he didn't have anything interesting to say, so ignoring him. Okay, so I see something up above here. I don't know what it is. It's something in the trees over there. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna take a weird route to try and avoid whatever it is, because honestly, combat has been pretty rough the past couple of fights I got into. What is that? It's like a little floating guy. Wait, did he see me? Whoa, yep, he sees me. Whoa. Wait, can I hit him with my fireball too? Let's try that. Does basically nothing to him. That's okay. I can fire a lot of them. Now this is my kind of combat. I just kind of sit here from afar and shoot. Oh, magic at him. Okay, so let's go figure out exactly what that was. So we have a scamp. So what is this guy? Not gonna lie, when I first bought the scamp spell, this is actually what I thought I was summoning. Oh, it's an imp. Okay, so imp versus scamp. Okay, so it looks like we have... This has got to be a split in the road here. Yeah, so it looks like if we take a left, we can go down to this little fort that's down here. And that is a rough road. Or we can go north and go to whatever this little place is. So we're going to go down here and get the map marker for whatever place this is. So we're going to discover it. So that way we can come back here if we ever want to. And it'll also serve as a reminder being on my map and all. Now, I am worried that we might get into a fight here. So I'm going to try and take it kind of easy. Oh. I hear a thing. That is not a good noise to be hearing. Oh, no. What is hitting me? Ah! What? What is hitting me? There's nothing there. Oh shit, it's something invisible. What is this? What? Is that... What is this? Ah! I don't know how I'm hitting it, but I am. Okay, so if I run straight back, I'm doing no damage. It's an invisible Timberwolf? What? Why is there an invisible Timberwolf? And what is up with Timberwolves being everywhere here? More importantly, it's in front of me. Why is it invisible? I don't know what to do to this. Like, how? How do I respond to an invisible thing? I shoot a fireball. I can at least see it for a little bit. Okay, I can kind of see it. Like, it's hard to see, man. That is truly invisible. I feel like there's more than one. Come on, Scamp's about to disappear. I gotta get him back up. Gotta heal myself too. Make sure I don't like neglect that. This is not a good. Oh, good, a guard. Wait, is he? Oh, I thought the Scamp was attacking. Okay.
Fall down and bleed to death.
Okay, so there was two of them. I was like, this is really weird. I thought I kept seeing like multiple bodies, but I was not sure. Man, that is not expected. Invisible Timberwolves. Thank the guard for being here, man. You're doing your job well. Did I get that on my map? I really don't want to go back down there. I gotta go back down there. So I will admit, the last thing I ever thought that I would run into here at this random ass like ruined fort here is invisible wolves, but apparently that's a thing now. Fort characteristics. Okay, sure. Apparently I'm being seen. You know what? Not my problem. Come back another day. Wait, so is this the actual... Hold on, did I miss the road? No, it just kind of goes off into nowhere. I'm going to get back up on top of this hill because we want to go back and actually see what that other little place was. Looked like a little village or something. Yeah, so that's a place to avoid for now, I think. If they have freaking invisible enemies there, I don't want to deal with that. Alright, back on the main road. Let's head into this little villagey looking thing here. That might just be an inn, I guess. Oh, what's the guard doing? Where's your horse? Did you leave your horse way back there? I feel like that's what he's going back to get. That's like something I would do. I would get all the way to like the next town over and then remember I had a horse back there, so I'd run all the way back to go get it. Aleswell. Okay, that sounds like a nice place. It also sounds kind of like one of those like fairy tale towns where it sounds nice and it's actually like a murder village. I don't see anyone. No one out tending their crops. What the frick? Wait, what? What? Why are you invisible? What? What? What's going on here?
Talk to Dirham in the inn. I'm tired of this minstrel's freak show our town has turned into.
So apparently Dirham sounds like he's responsible for the invisibility. That's the only thing I can guess based on that guy's response. Okay. I was not expecting to see an invisible farmer, though invisible wolves are one. What is...
We have a small problem that we hope you can help us with. You may be wondering why you can't see me.
Yep.
We are all wondering the same thing.
Okay, so first of all, I was not expecting to see an invisible farmer, let alone invisible all townsfolk. The wolves threw me off a bit, but then the fact that like all the townsfolk are invisible, that's really interesting. So what happened? So no one seems to know why this is happening?
Everyone in Aleswell suddenly became invisible several weeks ago. It was sort of fun at first, but the novelty has definitely worn off now. You can imagine how difficult it is to run an inn while invisible. Once you get a reputation as a haunted inn, you can just forget about it. So we've all been keeping quiet, hoping the spell will wear off. But we're running out of patience. We're sure it was Ankatar's doing, but we can't find him. If you can help us, we will be extremely grateful.
Who's that?
He's a wizard who took up residence in the ruins of Fort Caractacus a couple of years ago. He's caused us no end of trouble with his magical experiments, but nothing as bad as this. We've tried to find him, but had no luck. If he's still living in the fort, he's hiding from us, and no wonder. If you could find him and get him to remove this cursed invisibility, we will all be in your debt.
So this is one of those scenarios where I feel like the game is listening to me, because I literally said, wow, there's invisible enemies here. I don't want to deal with that right now. And so I leave, and literally the next quest and people I talk to say, hey, go back to that fort and fight the invisible things. Damn it. Well, let's learn a little bit more about this fort.
It's just to the southeast of here. Follow the path down the hill. But watch out for the invisible monsters that infest the ruins.
Ugh. All right, sorry for the random jumping outside, but everyone was talking inside and I couldn't get a word in. I guess we're going to go ahead and deal with this because honestly, like, that sounds like a pretty big problem to deal with. I'm going to go ahead and see if there's anybody else in town that has anything else interesting to say. If they don't, then we'll meet back up outside the fort. Okay, so it sounds like there's kind of like two sides to this whole thing. Some of the people that are invisible don't seem to mind it too much, but they kind of want their own privacy. And the other people are just really annoyed at the whole scenario. So I guess we should probably head down to the fort now. And I just want to say, look at this view. Like, just keep in mind that this came out on like the Xbox 360. Like, this looks so good. Like, there's a lot of games nowadays that don't even look this good. Like, yeah, it's a little bit like gruff and scruffy, but honestly, this is amazing. And there's one thing I did notice over here before we head down to the tower. I saw that there's like a little cave or something right outside this town. And I just wanted to see if it's an actual like marked location, which it looks like it might be because it has some scary ass fire outside it. Which, by the way, another thing, why is there so many caves right outside buildings and inns and stuff? Finger Bowl Cave. Well, I'm not going to go there right now. I just wanted to mark it on the map. So I've actually decided to approach the fort from the top of the hill here because I wanted to see if I could see any monsters or anything hiding on top of the fort. On like the upper levels, it doesn't look like there is, but just for good measure, I'm just going to shoot a couple fireballs down there to see if anything pops up. That's a really far ways away. Okay, that seems like it's a lot farther than I thought it was. Nothing popped up, so I guess we might as well just head down. Man, I am not looking forward to fighting invisible enemies. My combat skills aren't that great to begin with.
Go away.
Ah!
I don't want whatever you're selling.
Are you willing to talk? Hello, mister. Okay, so we gotta kind of move slowly because I can only see their outline, like their kind of like shimmering outline. Kind of if I stand still, if I run around, it's really hard to see them. So I have to move kind of slowly. Now I feel like if he's yelling at us, he's got to be outside, right? I guess he could have just like.
I told you to leave me alone. Go away.
Oh, hold on. The voice got louder, so I think we're close. And Cantor's journal. Hey, here we go. Let's read this. I'm not gonna read this aloud. It's gonna take too long. Okay, so basically what this entire book talks about, and I'm gonna kind of scroll through it here slowly for you guys so you can pause it if you want to read it. The spellcaster, he's basically trying to create, summon, conjure things like multiple creatures at once using a old translated book or something. And it's not going great, and it seems like the villagers are annoying him, so he basically attempted to make himself invisible, or near perfectly invisible, and accidentally turned the entire town invisible, it sounds like. Okay, so now, let's see if we can find this guy. He's got to be here somewhere, right? I'm going to try and make sure I look in the corners, because he could just be, standing in one of these empty rooms. And I just realized that I could have accidentally hit this guy. Wait. Hold on. I saw something. Oh, ha.
Oblivion take you. What is it you want from me?
Found you. Invisibility spell.
Yes, I have been working on a new invisibility spell. As you can see, it works quite well. Why?
Oh, he doesn't know about the town.
Oh, really? Everyone in town? That must have been what all the shouting was about a few weeks ago. I'm afraid I was engrossed in an experiment that required my full attention. You see, in order to increase the efficacy of the spell, the radius was likely to approach the... Oh, never mind. I don't mean to bore you.
I mean, I'm a spellcaster. I'd like to learn how this works, but just tell me how to reverse it.
You can tell them not to worry. The effect is not actually permanent. It should wear off eventually.
Eventually?
Well, in a year or two, maybe a bit more. There's no way to be absolutely sure. That's the exciting thing about basic research.
I love reckless mages. They're so much fun.
Really? I find being invisible quite refreshing. But if it will get everyone to leave me alone, fine. I did work out a counterspell last week. If I can just put my hand to it. Here. Stand in the center of town to make sure you get everyone. Oh, and make sure... Never mind. It should be fine.
Okay, let's ask about the invisibility spell, see if it says anything new.
I am sorry about that. Just use the reverse invisibility scroll
Okay, nothing new there. Let's ask about the reverse invisibility spell. He seemed to have some more to say about that, but didn't want to tell me.
I've already given you the scroll.
Okay, seeing as we got the spell, or the scroll, let's just go ahead and head back up to the town and try and reverse it. We'll see what the after effect is that he didn't want to tell us about. We could just go ahead and cast the spell, the scroll that we got, but I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can talk to anybody about it first. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do the reverse invisibility spell. So we said make sure we're in the center of town. This looks like the center of town, and here we go. I've used the scroll Ankator gave me, and the people of Aleswell are once again visible. Dear Mr. Earth would probably like to congratulate me on my success. Luck has been damaged. Wait a minute, like permanently or just temporarily? 15. Hold on, let's see what effects are going on here. You know what, let's just go talk to that guy and see if my luck comes back.
Thank you, thank you. I can't tell you how good it feels to be able to see myself again. My sisters, on the other hand, I wouldn't mind if they had stayed invisible. Ah, me. Friend, you are welcome at the Aleswell Inn anytime. Free of charge.
Oh, that's good to know. A free bed is always a good thing.
We haven't seen him since that whole invisibility mess. I hope it stays that way.
Oh, it's you. My brother goes on and on about you. I know you saved us and everything, but it does get tiresome after a while.
God. Like, these people.
Stop
So ungrateful.
You really enjoy this whole hero thing, don't you? Everybody fawning all over you. I'm not like that.
Okay, so let's be very clear. I've talked to 3 people. One of them said, hey, you're great for turning us, visible again. And the other 2 people bitched about me. All right. People are rude. We probably need to go check out the fort again to see if anything has changed. Oh, there's animals here too. Wow, yeah. I guess the game does change if everything's invisible. I wonder if I would have accidentally ran into the sheep when they were invisible. Because I didn't see them before, and I was kind of keeping an eye out for invisible things. I'm going to head back down to the fort here and see if Ankator is still there, because I want to see if we can talk to him and see if he has anything to say about our luck being at 15. Not too happy about that. I think that's like a negative 50 to our luck, which I don't want that. Problem. So he doesn't seem to be here anymore, which is a shame.
Can I help you?
Bah!
I'm waiting.
It scared me. Okay, let's see how he said. Let's see what he says now.
I'm glad you were able to help them. I would have done it myself, but I like being invisible.
Fair enough.
Besides, I don't know if they'd have been happy to see me.
Probably not.
I'm glad to hear that the villagers aren't invisible anymore. It will make it easier for me to
I like this guy so much. He might be my favorite, Oblivion character. But it's good to know that we became the hero of Aleswell. Yeah, Aleswell. So, we're a hero. Go us. Okay, so having casted our light spell a couple of times, it raised our illusion and allowed us to level up. I think we're going to make Aleswell a new level up spot for us. I really do like this little inn. The people are very interesting. I like that a couple of them just really don't like us and the other people really like us. I think that's a really fascinating dynamic to have. So this is going to be our new dedicated bed, and it is free for us. So, okay, that's a bed roll, not a bed, but all right. Go ahead and sleep a couple hours because I want it to be daytime when we go out. Okay, so we got a nice good level here. We'll increase our strength by 5, intelligence by 5, and agility by 5. So we're going to focus on, I think, endurance and strength probably this next level. But we'll see. I'm just going to kind of play it by ear and see how things go. So continuing our little journey past Aleswell here, we are a blank slate for leveling up, so we can kind of do whatever we want right now. We don't really have to worry about anything. We just kind of play to survive. What's that? Deer, okay. Ah! God damn it. Every time I stop paying attention, every single time. Wait, how did that miss? Okay, we need to get our destruction up for sure, so we're going to go ahead and focus that. Okay. Alright. Yes, see, Scamp is still awesome. There's a lot of wolves out here. I feel like somebody should take care of them. You think all the patrols would take care of them? Okay, after fighting the wolf over there, I decided to actually come over on the top, like the hill by the cliff, and get a look around to see kind of what we're about to cross on the road. So I do notice that it looks like we're going to go by another ruin down there, but I also noticed that there's like this little side path over here with some sketchy looking stone things. So I figured we'd go check that out first, seeing as there's no marker on the map compass thingamajigger. And as I don't remember ever seeing one of these before, I feel like I should be a little wary of what could be here. No, nothing is breaking my sneaking, so... Hestra Ruin Stone, what's that do? The stone stirs under your hand. Do you seek to conjure a weapon and armor? Sure. What's that do? Cool. So I need to go beat things upside the head with this thing. You know, oh no, no, give it back. Okay, well, shooting the weapon gets rid of the conjured weapon, so that kind of sucked. I lost that pretty much instantly. We're approaching this little ruin here, and I'm assuming I'm going to get attacked. It's happened at every single outpost I've ran past. Hey, athletics went up. Why walk when you can run has always been your motto. Now the miles of running and hours of swimming have paid off. You're an apprentice in athletics. Your rate of fatigue regeneration when running is increased by 25%. Oh, that's nice. So when we run around, we get improved regeneration of our fatigue. Nice. Let's see here. Oh, yep. I knew we'd get into a fight right away. So it's an imp. Now we know we can take these guys on. They shoot fireballs, but they're not incredibly dangerous. Oh my god, what is that? Oh, why am I suddenly really slow? I am gonna die. What the fuck was that? What was that? No. I'm so slow. I might have to take this heavy armor off. Run. The scamp is still technically alive, apparently, so go him. Are we still being followed? Ah! It's so fast! Run! Oh, no. I don't know if the scamp is fighting it, or if it's just, like, running past the scamp. Well, so it's a troll, right? It's still at full health. What do I do about this? I can't fight a troll. There's no way I can fight a troll. I need a guard. I need an adult. Help. Help. Oh, look. Is that a guard? Hold on. That's a guard's horse, right? Or is that her horse? Whose horse is this? I might steal it. I don't know how I didn't pass this lady. She should have been on the road.
What?
Oh, everyone's so mean to me. Never mind.
Stop talking.
Fair enough. Okay, so approaching over here, we're going to hide behind this horse at the moment. What do we know about trolls? Now, presumably... Ah! What? There's a freaking imp here, too. How did I miss these guys? Did they just, like, come out randomly? Or am I just really that blind? Oh, he's almost dead. Hold up. Did the guard maybe try and fight this guy and get himself killed? But where's the... That's got to be a guard horse, right? But where's the guard? Did he try and fight this guy and then die? Because this thing was low on health. So I'm curious if we could find a guard body around here. I don't know. I might steal this horse, though. Let's try it. Anybody hate us? No? I don't know how to drive a horse, though, apparently. There we go. Can I, like, do anything on the horse? No weapons, nothing. Okay. Worst case scenario, I can get off the horse and outrun the troll, maybe? Let the horse take the hits? Oh yeah, but what I was saying is, what do we know about trolls? If they're anything like Skyrim ones, they have regeneration with their health, and they're weak to fire, presumably, and fire stops their regeneration, I think. Ugh, I don't know. But what makes me really nervous right now... Oh, okay, he's over there. He doesn't see us, so let's just keep going, and maybe he'll just, like, completely ignore us. Found Fort Empire. That's not a name I'd expect for a fort. Hold on, we're gonna get off here. I want to explore it. Every single, like, adventure urge inside me is telling me that this is not a good idea. We're gonna summon a scamp, and then head up and see if there's anything up here. Now, the reason why I wanted to come here, actually... Well, the reason why I wanted to actually, like, explore this place is because if it's actually safe to explore, I might be able to take on that troll from up here. I might be able to shoot him dead. There he is, right there. So, can I summon an imp up here? And will the imp shoot at him with me? God, he's so fast. There we go. Haha. Let's see if we can do this. I'm gonna get myself killed, aren't I? Ooh, wait, look at this. If I can... Haha! This is a good way to get our destruction skill up. Ooh, this is actually working. God, see, the scamp is awesome. Like, it's so hard for me to, like, even want to get a different spell because the scamp is freaking awesome. Yeah. So what is he exactly? Just a troll. I don't know if they have different varieties in Oblivion like they did Skyrim. I think that was new to Skyrim. Good job, buddy. Alright, so old wooden door to Fort Empire. Once again, not just going to go in there yet. I kind of want to avoid just popping into random... Where's my horse? Hey, I stole that horse fair and square. Give it back. Alright, well, Fort Troll is gone. But, oh yeah, so what I was going to say is I kind of want to avoid going in any random dungeons at the moment. Primarily because I feel like they take a long time to do. And I don't want to make every session being me in a dungeon. And I really do want to get around like this Red Ring Road thing. On the bright side, we've completed the top arc. That's pretty good for us. There's another Iliad rune over here, so we're gonna go ahead and get over here and collect this one and see what we get for it. I remember actually this being something from back when I used to play. I really actually hated the design of this because when can you really use these? Because, I mean, come on, like, if you use one of these randomly, draw power from the well, great. So you get some kind of bonus. Let's check to see what bonus we got this time around. So we have Fortify Magic again. Okay, that's fine with me. Wait, did our luck come back yet? Nope, still cursed. Great, that sucks. Honestly, like, it doesn't last long enough to be really useful, because unless you're, like, fighting right around here, that's not long enough to work. Like, if it lasted for, like, a full 24 hours in-game or something, it could be useful. What is that? The hell is that? Is that a boar? They had boars in this game? Why do I not remember that? I'm just trying to get some of my combat skills up because honestly I feel like we're starting to get a little overwhelmed with the difficulty of enemies. So I am attempting to increase my offensive skills a little bit here. I don't expect to be able to survive anything pretty much ever if I get hit. That's kind of why I'm going with summoning and destruction. Two things I can do from range. But I do want to make sure we can at least deal some damage because that's our current issue. Like, our destruction spell is our only damaging spell, and, well, it does basically nothing, as you can see by us hitting this guy and his health not moving. Hey, there it goes. Okay, so we found like a little like waterfronty type area kind of right here. And I'm not gonna lie, just looking at it, I feel like this is a place where I'm gonna get ambushed by bandits or something. Every time we enter like one of these like ruin areas, we get attacked. Imperial City that way. Coral. Oh, that's the turn off to Coral up there. Okay, so that's actually where we're technically supposed to go right there. Moynihan Priory. So if we actually followed that road right there, that's quest location right there. So this is good to know that there's like a little fort right here. We should make sure to get it as a map marker so we can fast travel here. Fort Nickel. Nickel. Anyone? Doesn't seem like it. There is a tent here, which is good to know. Could use the bedroll if we needed to. Well, good thing I actually came around over here. There's a door here. So there is an actual entrance to this place. Good to know. So if we follow these little roads, we might want to take this inlet. You know, I'm going to do this. I think based on where we're at, this seems like a pretty good stopping point. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually head into the Imperial City and do a bunch of selling and stuff. Because we actually have a bunch of junk on us and our inventory is almost maxed out. And I would like to get rid of a lot of that inventory before we continue our adventure. When we come back, we're going to pick up right back here outside the gates, and we're just going to continue on with our adventure. I'm just going to go in and go ahead and sell a bunch of stuff, and let's see where we're at level-wise. Yeah, the little bit of fighting that we've been doing, we got our intelligence and willpower up a little bit, or speed up a little bit. What I might do, just for the sake of it, before we actually come back, is I might go fight those mud crabs and get our endurance up. A +5, that's a pretty easy thing for me to do off-screen. That's one of those annoying things that trying to do on-screen is just really long and boring, and we can't really do it on-screen because the guys that we actually fight, like, almost kill us, like, each hit, so that's not really an option. So I might level that up off screen. I think that's where we're going to pick up next time, is just continuing on the Red Ring Road and mostly focusing on using our Conjuration to level up. And then we got to kind of look at leveling up our strength too. So that's another one that's going to be hard to do, but we'll figure that out later. So when we come back, we will go ahead and continue on with our wonderful journey around the Red Ring Road. I hope you guys have enjoyed this so far. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.